Welcome back to yet another video. In this video we're going to be talking about deleting files in Python. So in order to delete a file you need the OS module, which is included in the standard Python library, and you can specify the name in here which you want to delete. So here we have the delete me text file right here, and we can just specify it here, or we can store this inside a variable just to make things a little more clean, and in here we just call that variable, and if we run this file, as you can see, it got deleted. It's not there anymore. You can do this to delete text files as you just saw, or you can also use it to delete directories, also known as folders. And directories and folders are a little bit more complex than that because they don't always work as easily, and you'll see that here. So if you want to remove a non-empty folder, as you can see this one has something in it, it's going to be a problem. But before we do that, let me just show you what would happen if you tried to delete something that doesn't exist. So if it's not found, you will encounter a file not found error, which is a problem, and it'll interrupt the flow of your program. So to fix that, you need a try and accept block, just in case the path is misspelled or it's not there in the first place. So let's use a try and accept block. So try os.remove path. So we're going to try that. If it works, it works. If not, then we want to accept that it might not be found, and we're going to accept the file not found error, and then we print that it hasn't been found. So if we try it again, it just tells you that it was not found. Okay, so now when I try to do something else, which is try to delete the empty folder, we have a problem right here. I put the empty folder in the path and it says access is denied. Why is it denied? Because you can't exactly choose or use this function to remove or delete a folder. So in order to handle this exception, we want to say accept, and inside the accept block we say permission error, because that's the kind of error it is, and then we say print access denied. And if we try it again, access denied. And to fix that, we need to do one thing, and it's very simple, and we just specify os.rmdir, which stands for remove directory. As you can see, it was deleted. As soon as I commented this out and used this instead, it was deleted. Now we want to try one more thing, and it is to delete a non-empty folder. As you can see, this one has a hi.txt file in it that's empty, but that doesn't matter. The folder itself is not empty. So if we change the path to a non-empty folder and we try to remove the directory, we get another error which says OS error, the directory is not empty. So we need to handle that exception. How do we handle that exception? Same as before, accept OS error, and we need to print folder is not empty. And if we run it, as you can see, the exception has been handled, but the problem is still there. So how do we fix the problem? To handle this problem and to remove the directory, we need to use another thing, which is something from the shuttle library, or the shuttle module, I should say. And what we use is shuttle.rmtree, and we specify the path. What does that do, or what does that stand for? rmtree stands for remove tree, which means kind of like the tree of, you know how trees are, you have the root and the nodes. So this is a node, so this removes the whole tree. So in order to do that, you run it, and as you can see, it was removed. Now this is considered dangerous because, as you know, it will remove the whole tree and everything in it, so be careful when you use that. But that's basically it for removing or deleting files in Python. I hope you learned something new. If you did, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more computer science content. And of course, as always, this code will be posted in the comments down below.